NBA.
So if we're rewinding 60 years from 2023, that brings us to 1963. Which NBA team won the championship that year?
Was it the Hawks, the Lakers, the Celtics, or the Warriors? You should know your 1963 NBA trivia, because if you do, you just earned yourself some VC. But here's another question for you. How many games did it take the Celtics to win that final?
OK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Chamberlain is out there with Mobley. Then it's Johnson, and it's Smith, and it's Brown, and it's the 3 spot. And for Oklahoma City, Barkley is out there with Irving, and it's Camby. Then it's Morant, and it's Green in at the 2. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. And being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. But they won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
Morant passes to Green, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Green's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Thunder. Morant against Johnson. The pass to Chamberlain. Brown outside. Kicks it out to Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Spurs ball. Here's Johnson. There's the lob to the hoop. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Morant passes to Irving. Oklahoma City moving it around. Green taking his time here. Pass to Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
What's up play by Green, using the pick and roll to create space for his team.
Brown outside. He kicks it to Chamberlain. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Julius Irving.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night here.
At the line for 1.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Morant passes to Camby. Shoots over Chamberlain. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Back to Johnson. The shot comes out, and the Thunder going the other way. Here's Green. Barkley trying to break loose. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Johnson outside. Driving inside. Mobley outside. And Smith punches it from deep. Barkley grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Barkley's got his second bucket tonight. The Spurs trail by 3. Johnson outside. Passes it to Smith. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain trying to get open. Brown, good.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
Now the Thunder making a switch here. Kids checked in. Now, here's Johnson. Smith outside. That's tipped. Morant with a wide open look. Again, the Thunder score.
Morant, such a quick thinker. He doesn't hesitate on the catch and shoot.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Morant passes to Kent. Launches it. And it's Morant missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. It's stolen by Green. Here's Kidd. Chamberlain with the block. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Johnson's got the ball. And they take the lead.
Usually on the finishing end of plays, JR this time playing the role of facilitator.
And Morant's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. And there's the pass to Green. Outside for Kidd. Morant outside. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in second half.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Spurs, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
Free throw good from Brown. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
First team foul.
Morant against Johnson. Inside. And finished off by Wood.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Now here's Johnson. Smith outside. From deep. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain kicks to Smith. Drains it from beyond the arc.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder U-15.
Rodman, he's checked in for San Antonio. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Evan Mobley's checked in for San Antonio.
And with more passes like that, Will can make things very hard. That'll round out his game.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now here's Kidd. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Mobley with it. He's picked up by Morant. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
No, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Johnson against Morant. Pass to Sohan. Passes it to Wood from the wing. Misses off the right iron.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Here's Morant. He's got 5. Outside Kidd. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Banks passes to Wood. Banks against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The Thunder with another miss. Fires for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Time for your Thunder Girls. Come on, everyone.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Irving is out there with Barkley. Then there's Jalen Green. That's Camby, and it's Kidd in at the point guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Now here's Brown. 5-point lead is the biggest of the game. In the corner, Smith with it. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Thunder. Barkley the pass to Camby. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And there's J.R. Smith on the assist by Johnson. Smith's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Barkley. Back to Green. The pass to Kidd. Beyond the arc. A rebound by the Spurs. Chamberlain down low. He's covered by Irving. Johnson. Irving with the steal. Pass to Kidd. To the middle. Looks for Barkley. Gets it to him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Smith kicks to Chamberlain. Shot on the wing. And that one hits back iron.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Camby. Barkley trying to break loose. Not as good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Camby. For San Antonio, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And on the way, by Green. Johnson with it. Pocket 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And it's Brown missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dennis Rodman. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Spurs. Evan Mobley comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Anthony subbed in for Johnson. Thunder have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to Kim. Hit up top. Green against Smith. In the corner, Irving with it. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Mobley into the lane.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
To the inside. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. San Antonio calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Morant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Down low. And there's Barkley. That's good on the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Anthony. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Barkley, and Barkley throws it down home.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Abdul Rauf kicks to Anthony. Pass to Abdul Rauf. Back to Anthony. The pass to Chamberlain. Outside Anthony. Shoots the 3. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got his 6th rebound on the night. The kick out to Irving. Camby. It's good on the putback. Camby's got the lead up to 5 now for the Thunder.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Tumbo is checked in for Chamberlain. Morant against Abdul Rauf. Kicks it out to Jones. Poke loose. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Banks from outside off the mark. Here's Anthony. They get it. No good that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Left side, Banks. Mobley with the block. Abdul-Rauf kicks to Mobley. Pass to Abdul-Rauf.
Oklahoma City foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Outside, Jones. There's the three.
Not much success from beyond the arc for them here. They should look to work it inside a little bit more and get some easy looks in the paint. And when Mutombo is forcing the issue, it puts defenders in a bind, which is why you have to foul him there.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Spurs. Brown is checked in for Jones, and J.R. Smith's subbed in for Abdul-Rauf. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 14-5 run here. Here's Banks. Drills the three-pointer. Banks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Out to Smith. Brown wide open. 85. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Banks. Offensive rebound.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Throws it up high, and he lays it in the alley-oop.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Lets the three fly. Banks, no good.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Brown dishes to Anthony. Misses the three. Thunder shooting at 50% in a decent group. Barkley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaylen Brown. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Anthony. From the arc. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Houston.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Thunder, they've come out with the clear intention of turning this series around. Down 2-0, this is basically their last chance to salvage the series, and so far it looks like they're up to the challenge. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. Everyone in the lock with easy, keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
They need to turn up the intensity on D. Lots of guys standing around. Can't allow 50% shooting in the spectrum. They need to make it tougher to get clean looks and force that offense out of his comfort zone.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
please give a big round of applause for your winner.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Mobley. Magic Johnson is out there with Smith. Then there's Jaylen Brown, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Morant outside. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Camby. Rebound San Antonio. Chamberlain got 5 rebounds tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Brown is a guy who is constantly seeking contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Free throw good from Brown. That one is no good. Ball's knocked loose and taken away by Brown. Count it. Brown's got 11.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
Green against Smith. The kick out to Irving. Not 3 off the mark. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Chamberlain. The shot's good. Brown making the play. He's got 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. The Thunder with another miss.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And so here is Oklahoma City. It's a 1-point game. Morant kicks to Camby. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Johnson. Brown outside. Out to Smith. Here's the dish to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Brown the pass to Chamberlain. Irving with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Mason Kidd is checked in for the Thunder. And he sinks the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Brown feeling it out a bit. Smith for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Now here's Kidd. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Irving drives in. Tipped away. Here's Barkley. The Thunder with another miss.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Brown finds Mobley. Smith trying to break loose. And Mobley throws it down.
Love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes up at all times.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team. Once again,
Oklahoma City trailing. Kidd passes to Green. Johnson against Kidd. Passes to Barkley. Shoots over Mobley. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Kidd. Now Green. Green draws the double. He dishes it to Barkley. It's stolen by Brown. Mobley inside. Can be on him. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Kidd after the basket by San Antonio. Outside, Green. Pocket 6. To end the run. Oh, good on that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Oh, boy, it looks like he was injured there.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
The Spurs making a switch here. Rodman's checked in.
Wow.
Jones checked in for the Spurs. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 12-3 run. To the paint. It's tipped. Mobley kicks to Smith. Hands the shot from the wing. Smith's got the lead up to 5 now for the Spurs.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
There's the pass to Irving. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Jones. And it's a 7-point San Antonio lead. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And it's Irving missing.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat-out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
Second team foul.
And a look. Now, how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break. A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Camby's checked in. Now here's Banks. Kidd passes to Wood. They could use a bucket. Chamberlain with the block. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. .144 left here in the third quarter. Irving.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Stolen by Candy.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's good, 2 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
In the corner, Smith with it. For 3. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. And the 3 ball is good. Smith's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Takes a 3. Wood trying to free himself up. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from Banks.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Smith for 3. That one misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Thunder. Over Smith. A nice shot by Irving. And now it's just a 4-point Spurs lead.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Smith missing again. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Jones against Irving. Jones dishes to Chamberlain. Banked in off the glass. Chamberlain got 11 points.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And so it's San Antonio with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're popping the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Green. They got Jalen Green. Irving is out there with Barkley. Then it's Morant. And it's Canby in a pivot spot manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
And they're trailing by 6 to the inside. And slam dunk by Canby.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Morant against Johnson. Outside, Jones. A 3. It's rebounded by Campbell. Irving with it. Jones covering. Irving passes to Barkley. Goes back up. And it's good on the way.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Johnson. Smith outside. A 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Irving against Johnson. Irving misses. San Antonio leading. Here's Smith. Takes it inside.
If you play JR for the jump shot, he's also capable of putting it on the floor and driving it right past you.
Pass to Canby. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Canby's got 5 points in the quarter.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters, they come through in those positions.
Now here's Johnson. Dikembe with the jam.
I mean, the one guy you have to box out. Dikembe so active on the glass.
Under trailing by 3. Morant kicks to Green. Trying to get open his feet. Yep, right through the net.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now, here's Johnson. Outside, Jones. Spurs passing it around. Smith the pass to Jones. Johnson with it. Headed by Morant. Trying to shoot. That's a floater go. Thunder with the rebound. In the corner, Irving with it to take the lead. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists here tonight.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
San Antonio calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Marcus Camby.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new team. Chamberlain's checked in for Mutombo. Mobley comes in for Rodman. Reddish, he's checked in for Jones. And Anthony subbed in for Smith. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's Stephen Silas's message for his team during the last break. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him.
All right, David, thanks. Time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Jaylen Brown. David?
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for San Antonio. Unfortunately, he has torn ligaments in his elbow. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really bad news tonight.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is over.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
He hits the second from the line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Morant passes to Green. Now Irving takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Now here's Johnson. Anthony on the way. Here's the 3. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Green against Anthony. Passes it to Camby. Morant outside. Camby dishes to Morant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Magic Johnson.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
J.R. Smith's checked in for Reddish. Johnson can't hit. Oklahoma City's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Johnson over to help. Camby kicks to Barkley. Outside Irving. Anthony against Green. Off the left rim and out. Spurs trail by 4. Anthony finds Johnson. Back to Anthony. Mobley trying to free himself up. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Morant with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Chamberlain with the block. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Rejected by Campbell. Morant surveying the D. And yes, it's good. Morant's got the lead up to 7 now for Oklahoma City.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the bucket by the Spurs. 5 on the clock. Puts one up from 19. Green, no luck.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And taken away by Magic. Here's Chamberlain. Green with the rebound.
Spurs foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Thunder with the possession here. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't Craig big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long.